So I have these cows here, and I don't think they're too happy about living in boats. They keep complaining about wanting shelter with like a roof, and I don't blame them. I designed a nice house for them with plenty of room and extra room for extra friends if we find them. I did a very solo thing though. I designed the barn with materials that I don't have, namely dark oak and mangrove. And since we're on WaterWorld, it's going to be quite the search to find them. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've made this cartography table. And what I want to do is go ahead and take this empty map that we found, open it, look at it. Oh, there's our little house there. Then I'm going to put it in the cartography table and enlarge it to its max size. Is that the max size? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we have a giant map with a little spot that we can barely see on it. And I've got my little traveling kit, my compass, my coordinates book, and my boat. And I want to travel around this map and fill the whole thing in and see what kind of interesting stuff we find within this space. It's adventure time! I bet you were expecting me to cut to some cool montage with some epic music and some awesome editing. Yeah, so was I. But unfortunately, this is what I found out there. A vast expanse of blue. Turns out there's not that much interesting stuff within the confines of this map. So that was about an hour and a half wasted riding around in a boat. And we still need our saplings. But I think I have a plan. If we come over here to the village and convert one of these guys. Yeah? You want a job? Yes, come here. Come here. Where are you going? And I brought some paper and some emeralds. And hopefully we can get a Woodland Explorer map. Okay, there's an Ocean Explorer map. Don't have glass panes. There's chickens here now. Sweet, we can get a Trial Explorer map and a Woodland Explorer map. So I'm going to buy this Woodland Explorer map. And hopefully there's a Woodland... Oh, there is a Woodland Mansion on it. Nice. Dark oak saplings generate in Woodland Mansions. This is really far out here, and I just realized I'm not equipped for this. This is really dangerous. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, or what I was thinking. The first thing I'm gonna do is sleep. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I know mobs can spawn in here. But the mobs that are in here are super dangerous. And I'm terrified. Like, I don't have blocks or a bow and arrow or anything. Got dark oak, but I'd like to have dark oak saplings. Okay, at least we have a little bit of a safe area. Look at all these flowers, that's cool. There's a baddie. Wait. Wait a second. Oh, that's it. Dude, that's it. Look at all these dark oak saplings. No way. Oh, that's so good. Oh, we are so lucky. Oh, more in the chest. Beautiful. I'm not going to even grab them all. I'm just going to get out of here. Yep, we're running. We're leaving. But before we leave, I'm going to grab all of these flowers. Goodbye, Woodland Mansion. I'm sure we will be back. I truly can't believe how lucky we were to find that room. And we also found... Oh, that's cool. It just grew. We also found these peonies in the village that we found. And we found chickens and we found pigs, which I'm going to have to go back and get. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours of an adventure to get to this place. But I think we came out on top. It was worth it. Now we just need to find the propagule, and I have no idea how to find the propagule. I think we just have to boat around for a little bit and hopefully randomly come across a mangrove swamp with a mangrove tree popping up out of the water. Yeah, that's like a shot in the dark, man. I don't know if we could do that. Yeah. I'll give myself the day. I'll spend the day. I got a good 8 hours I can put into trying to find this propagule. And if I don't find it by then we'll move on. It's a few hours later, but we have mangrove. Isn't it beautiful? I may or may not have gone into a creative world and looked around a little bit. I plead the fifth. Sorries. These look really cool sticking out of the water like this. And look, we actually have a landmass here of swamp, or mangrove swamp I should say, with lots of trees. Oh, I found a little froggy. Oh, how cute. So this place appears to be a little laggy for me. So what I think I'm gonna do is cut down some of these trees, collect some propagules, collect some of this mud, and I'll probably leave the frog here, but I will meet you back home. I made this little cactus farm to get cactus, to get green dye, to make cyan dye. And it works. It's really slow. It's obviously temporary. We'll get rid of that shortly. But I also collected all of the materials that we need. It was a lot of chopping wood, but we are finally ready to build. So right in this little empty space right here on top of the ocean, we're gonna build a little house for our cows. Cue the time lapse. I kind of don't love this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably just turn all of this podzol. Because, yeah, this isn't good. But what's not ugly is this barn. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Of course, I showed you the plain side first. It's because eventually stuff will go in this area, and I'm not sure what I want with the foliage and stuff, but it will be there. The dock or raft or whatever we're calling it connects right to this one here. It is a little worse for rare here, but you know, it's the ocean. Things happen. And we can dunk down into the water for no reason. But here it is. This is our barn. I guess let's start with the outside. As you can see, it's the same fantasy style that we're going with this texturing of the paint chipping off and the stretched out tallness of it. And the roof is the same with all of the cyan colors and some rusty red coming through. And then I built this little tree here. It's the first tree of the world, so I think we're going to go with this style. Basically what it is, it's a giant vanilla oak tree, and I just swapped out the leaves for azalea to give it a little different feel. A little more yellowish greenish, which I think ties in with our color palette and stuff a little better. And yeah, and we're still using jungle as bushes. So I like these little like random patches of dirt, you know, maybe there's a planter there, but the dirt has spilled out over because, you know, rough seas and stuff. But yeah, I love this little tree. But let's go back up to the front. And we get our little crane here to lift up hay bales and stuff. You know what? I should probably put a little pile of hay bales out here. Yeah, that's cute. So we got a little pile of hay bales out here and the crane's lifting it up for storage and stuff. And if we go inside, I went ahead and I moved some of the animals. Here's our cows. And I bred it once. And I brought 2 chickens over from the village over there and bred it up. And then we had a pig spawn in that village as well. So I brought him over. But I need to go to the further village that we found on the way to the mansion to grab another pig to be able to breed them. And then we have a spot for sheep if we ever find sheep. And then over here, thinking hopefully we'll find a donkey and some llamas and a horse eventually. Might be wishful thinking, but it's possible. We could find them. And here's what we needed the dark oak and the mangrove for, was for the details and the rafters. And I think it's worth it. I think it looks really good. I think it's beautiful. We have a little hay stored over here. We have just some storage, keeping some eggs in here for now. And then we can go upstairs. And we have a second floor up here where we store some dry goods and stuff like hay. Here's our crane. Beautiful little crane. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We have the little space up there. It's just some ventilation and stuff. And then we have the back window here. I didn't put a crane in here. Maybe in the future I will add a crane or add something else here, or just keep it like this. I'm not really sure. If you have any suggestions, maybe you could tell me to fill in that space. And then out the back, it's just the building again. And here it is from the air. I think it turned out really good. I'm really happy with it. I think it fits our little homestead area here like very well. And I think it's really coming together with like this floating dock kind of thing with the tree coming in now, and you know, with the bushes and the farmland. And you know, I have plans to expand this. I don't know exactly what's going to go and where it's going to go, but the idea is to just keep expanding and adding our farms and different like buildings and structures and stuff that just basically make this like a floating city. I'm really excited about the future of this world, and I'm having a lot of fun playing on this data pack. And if you would like to play on this data pack as well, you can join my Discord where you'll find the download. The link will be in the description. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and tell a friend. Yeah, it's a perfect day to tell a friend. Okay, bye!